What do you say, gang? It's your old buddy Wildcard checking in with you. Let me get my CB microphone cable out of the way. It is August the 2nd, almost 19:30 hours. Getting ready to head out for my trip to the land of pleasant living, the beautiful eastern shore of Maryland, where my heart belongs. Being born and raised in western Maryland and lived for a time in different parts of the state. Always enjoy Maryland, just not living there anymore. But the seafood is great. Hopefully I'll be able to find some time to get me a peeler. In case you don't know what that is, a soft shell crab sandwich. But I've already scouted out the nearest seafood places to where I'm delivering. Monday morning in Salisbury, Maryland. The consignee has overnight parking, so I'm headed out tonight to be there, park on their lot, and get a fresh clock ready to roll tomorrow morning. That's kind of the way a couple people have asked me how the weekends work in trucking and at Maverick, but not just at Maverick, but this regional trucking deal in general. They try to get you home every weekend so that you can reset your clock. What that means is, under the current logging regulations, you have 70 hours in which to work. After that 70 hours is expired, you need to be off duty for 34 continuous hours to reset your 70-hour clock. So Maverick, like a lot of trucking companies, figure, hey, if you got to be sitting still for 34 hours, why not do that at home? Flatbed freight typically lends itself well to be able to do that. So they try to get you home every weekend so you can at least do your 34-hour reset at home. That looks different every weekend for everybody depending on the freight. Sometimes you get home early Friday and you don't have to leave out till Monday, As long as you're there by your appointment time or 10 a.m., as per Maverick policy, you're good to go. Sometimes you get home late Friday and have to leave out early Sunday. Sometimes you get home early Saturday and have to leave out late Sunday, like my week this week. But hey, that's trucking, man. That's just the way the freight rolls. Sometimes, it hasn't happened often, but sometimes I've gotten through the house for my 10-hour overnight sleep break, just because of the way the freight rolls during the week. So that's a nice plus. But anyway, that's kind of what home time looks like. It varies on every week for every person. It just depends on where you live and how the freight's rolling that weekend. One thing that Maverick does for drivers, though, is that they cannot get you home for a weekend you're supposed to be home, just a regular weekend. They have an 800-mile guarantee. If you're supposed to be home that weekend and freight just works out weird and they can't get you there, they will guarantee you will be paid for at least 800 miles. They'll probably get you a run for more than 800 miles, so you'll make even more money. But if they can't, for whatever reason, you're at least going to get paid for 800 miles. So there's that. Yet another reason why Maverick's a great place to work. And if you're thinking about it, let me know how I can help you. I can get you in touch with the people who have all the answers, the ones that I don't have at least, and I'll be happy to help you out in any way that I can. Wildcardflatbed@gmail.com. Hit me up. Thanks for coming along on the journey.